Hello, good morning, dear friends. It's June 1st already. Half of the year is gone. Nobody scheduled this, but it is what it is. How are things actually going with you? Things are rough for many of us in Africa, particularly Nigeria, struggling with incessant insecurities, high level of hardship and penury, people living in lack and deprivation, people struggling to dream despite the many predicaments and vicissitudes. A people that live with so many natural resources yet cannot really be happy because of the system that surrounds itself or that surrounds them. We really struggle every day. And so this month calls us not just to take personal inventory or a reflection of ourselves, but also to look at our own situations and environments and ask ourselves, how far have we gone and how well are things going with us? We struggle, we strive so hard to make meaning out of life. We strive so much to make sense out of the many vicissitudes and crucibles we go through. Yet, we feel incapacitated and helpless because of the system that keeps failing and failing every day. But then, there is hope. And hope is that one thing that should continue to keep us to dream anew. And so this month of June challenges us to re-examine ourselves and then evaluate how far and how well we've gone, to see the many struggles we've been having and then the many battles we've been fighting in order to realize or achieve our goals, and then tell ourselves how well have we done this and this, or how poorly bad we've not been able to do them, and then tell ourselves the truth that there is still hope and we can do better. We can redream or we can dream anew and then set more goals that are practical enough, that are realistic enough, so that we will not just be working on illusions and on mere dream, but we'll be working with purpose, with determination, and with a zeal to really living our best lives. The month of June invites us to really be practical enough, be productive enough, and be strong-willed, that despite the many hardship and circumstances that surrounds us, we can still make meaning out of life. We can still make a message out of this mess we found ourselves. And it gives us that opportunity to see the remaining part of the year that there's still hope for us to become better and not bitter. We have so many reasons to give up. We have so many reasons to lose up hope or to lose hope. We have so many reasons to say, of what use am I living again? We have so many reasons to really turn deaf ears or to sit on the fence and just watch and see how things unfold. We have all of these reasons and they are valid enough, but then we still have one choice to make, a choice to become better despite the situation. I do not know what you may be going through. I do not know how things are with you. I do not know what you've endured so far, and I also do not know how you're struggling or how you're striving to really make ends meet. I do not know how you're really struggling even to survive, to feed yourself, how you're struggling to provide yourself a home and to really get the basic things that would warrant you to live happy or better. It's really hard. It's terribly hard and difficult. But then, hope is that one thing that keeps us going. And so, when we look again at what would be, or whatever would be, we too have a role to play in seeing that we come to that point that we make our own dreams or we take our own aspirations by our own hands and see how well we can live to become better human beings, not minding where we found ourselves. You can be better. I can be better. Things can go well. And tomorrow would be better for you and I. But then we don't have to give up hope on ourselves, on the system, and on the environment. We should be hopeful, trusting the process, trusting ourselves, trusting God, and praying to Him to direct us, to guide us, and to help us plan well, decide well, and live well, so that our plans collectively and individually would help us to become better persons as we strive to live better in the coming months, and hopefully the year would end well for us. I just hope that you keep living and keep dreaming and keep hoping that things will go well despite the situation.